Hi, Stefan.
Hey, you guys.
How are you? It's just one of me, I'm afraid.
How are you going?
Yeah, good, thanks. I'm really enjoying the show so far. I mean, you get these kind of like hypothetical narrative ideas in shows, but this is especially fascinating, isn't it? I mean, this idea of a kind of epic scale gender power shift and what that could entail. Is it one of those projects where the log line kind of instantly caught both of your attention?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I think it grabs you. You're like, wow, women.
This is a future I want to be a part of, right?
Women get power. Teenage girls get a power. Their bodies are evolving. And it just reflects what's happening in the world right now in a sci-fi way.
I mean, because obviously, like, it is steeped obviously in real life context. I mean, you only have to look at kind of Roe versus Wade, of course, standing out in that regard, making it feel very relevant, very profound. I mean, I just wondered, for two kind of quite established actors now, is that something that plays into your decision process at this stage in your career, to look for roles that mean something to you, or has that always been the case?
Oh, you hope for that. You hope for a role that has an impact on the world. I mean, you can only wish for something like that.
I think it's like anything. It kind of has to start with one person. It has to start with you. And I've always tried to work on things that are meaningful and mean something to me, because then if I connect with it, you kind of hope that other people will too. But this is like thick, thick with opportunity to connect, about things that are really important.
Yeah, we saw that trailer early on, like a motivational trailer for the cast and crew. And when you saw the spectacle of it, the large bandwidth with the Arab girls, the Latin girl, the black girl, the Jewish girl, the white girl, the black girl, and they're getting empowered and dealing with sexism in their own communities, and you were just moved to tears. I was moved to tears.
Yeah. I mean, people often ask kind of about whether stars who sign up to projects read the kind of source material. I just wondered, do you guys think there's a need to do that? Did you do it in this instance? I mean, do you reckon actually it can almost be a distraction from the screenplay sometimes?
That's how I feel, to be honest. I very rarely, in fact, I really don't ever look at the source material, because I think the creators of the show or the film have adapted whatever that source material is into this. This is the story they want to tell. And sometimes if you look beyond it, I mean, if it's not well written and it's kind of lacking in some area, you're looking for anything to kind of help build it up.
Yeah.
Good writing, you don't need to reach. It's just there and it flows, and it's a real gift.
Yeah, I mean, I like to read the source material and then usually talk to people, kind of method that way, and talk to people who resemble that. But this writing, like Toni said, it was so good, so rich, that you didn't really need to, because it also the book is just a springboard. I mean, it's kind of the Bible, but it takes off from that.
This show, I mean, I tell you, this one's for you, really. I mean, because the show it's a heavily female-led show. I mean, and just wondering, when you're in a show like this, is there a kind of empowering sense of kind of camaraderie on a set with so many talented, creative women coming together to bring a story like this to life?
I've got to say yes. I mean, there were moments of kind of looking around when I wasn't in a state of pure panic, like looking around and just taking in the people who were contributing to this experience and telling this story. And it was incredibly inspirational. It made me feel proud to be a part of it.
Do you think, because the changes that happen in this sort of, there are changes that need to happen in the real world, maybe not quite the same that we see kind of in the story of the show, but are you looking forward to that, having a show like this that will open up kind of like dialogue, and there'll be conversations to be had when this is released? Absolutely,
because it's a necessary conversation. We've made changes in this area, but inclusivity and equality are huge. It's a big conversation, and we've made some headway, but there's a long way to go. And I think that this show is going to help just keep the conversation alive and keep it growing.
Because it's done in an interesting way. It's not didactic. It's not preachy. It's fun. It's exciting. It's entertainment, but it makes us look at what's going on in the world, in America, with the lack of, like what she was saying, there's still a lot of room to grow. If women are 50% of the population, then they have to be 50% of the population everywhere, in every office, in every studio, and in every boardroom. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thanks so much for your time today, guys. Best of luck with the release of the show.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh? Hey You Guys. Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!